Bruce Lee is a man who changed the way the world looked at fighting. But there's one area of his skill that still leaves people in disbelief: his kicks. They weren't just fast. They were explosive, unpredictable, and seemed to defy the limits of the human body. From spinning hook kicks to side kicks that looked like bullets, Bruce Lee's mastery of movement went beyond what most fighters even dared to attempt. His tricking style kicks weren't about showing off, they were about pure science and precision. In this video we're going deep into the real science behind Bruce Lee tricking kicks, how his body moved, what principles he used, and how you can understand the mechanics behind those legendary moves. The foundation: Bruce Lee obsession with efficiency. Before we talk about the flashier acrobatic side of Bruce Lee kicks, we must understand one key thing: Bruce never wasted movement. Every technique he used was designed to achieve maximum speed and power with the least amount of energy. He studied biomechanics and kinesiology, analyzing how the human body produced force. He once said, "Absorb what is useful, discard what is not." This mindset allowed him to experiment with kicks from karate, taekwondo, and even traditional Chinese martial arts, and turn them into something completely his own. Bruce wasn't tricking for show. He was tricking to create deception, to break the opponent rhythm and timing. The idea of tricking here doesn't mean acrobatics or flips like in modern tricking, it means deceiving your opponent through unexpected movement. That's why his kicks often started in one direction but ended in another, catching his opponent completely off guard. The physics of power: kinetic chains in motion. One of the key scientific concepts behind Bruce Lee kicking power is the kinetic chain. Every powerful movement in martial arts starts from the ground. The power travels upward, from the foot planted on the floor through the legs, hips, torso, and finally to the striking limb. Bruce trained his body to be perfectly aligned with this chain, minimizing energy loss. When Bruce threw a sidekick, for example, he didn't just lift his leg and strike. He would first torque his hips, drive from his back foot, and let that energy spiral through his body. His legs weren't doing all the work, his entire structure was behind that kick. This is why, even though Bruce weighed around 135 pounds, his sidekick could send a 200-pound man flying backward. His mastery of kinetic energy transfer was the secret to his power. The role of speed: neurological efficiency. Now let's talk about what made his kicks look like lightning. Many people believe speed comes from muscle strength, but that's only half true. Bruce Lee's speed came from something far deeper: neurological efficiency. Through endless repetition, he trained his brain and nervous system to fire his muscles in perfect coordination. When most people throw a kick, their brain sends signals that activate and deactivate certain muscles.